Welcome back to another edition of CCS Sons Workshop. I'm Corbett, and today we're going to show you how you transform this mantle and fireplace surround from a black faux finish to a nice crisp white finish. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so step one of the project is to gather the appropriate supplies. You're going to want to get some good painter's tape and paper if necessary, and tape off all the areas where you don't want paint to get on, whether that's the wall or the glass on the insert of the fireplace. You want to take your time with this process too. This is one of the most important parts of painting, is the prep work. Okay, it's day 2 on the paint of the mantle and fireplace surround. We're going to apply a second coat of the primer, but before we do that, you want to take some sandpaper, 220 grit or finer, and just hit any of the spots that are high, where there's a bit of texture from the paint drying, any drips, any areas like that that you'd want to knock off before applying the second coat. After you do that sanding, you'll want to take a cheesecloth or some kind of a tacky rag and go over everything you sanded to pick up any of the dust. So we'll do that now, and then we'll apply a second coat. After all said and done, here's the finished product. We really love how it turned out. It brightens up the room a lot and just adds a totally different look to the room from what we had before. We ended up using 5 coats of paint, 4 coats of primer, and then 1 coat of the final color with a bit of touch-up. So if you're planning on doing a paint job over a dark colored mantle, fireplace surround, plan on a lot of coats. If you really want to get that good look, it's going to take the time and effort and multiple coats, and it's worth it. There are a couple little tips that I picked up throughout this project and just in painting experience that I have, and those are: invest in quality brushes and rollers. The finish that you get on any painted product, if you're hand painting it or rolling it, is going to depend a lot upon the quality of the brushes and materials that you use. It's worth buying a nice brush and cleaning it after each use to get that smooth finish without brush lines. And the same goes for rollers. Find the right roller for the right smoothness or gloss of the paint that you want to apply and the result that you want. This is a little bit of a different project from what you're used to seeing on my videos, but I consider this part of the DIY spirit that I like to accommodate on my channel. If you're into that, give me a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed the video, hope it was helpful, and I hope it inspires you to do something similar if you're interested. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And for everybody who's still watching, I want to take a moment and thank all of my subscribers. Between my last video and this current video, we surpassed a milestone that I really didn't think would happen. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm still in awe a bit that there's 1,000 of you out there that want to watch my woodworking projects, home improvement projects, and how-to videos, but I'm glad that you found the channel, and I'm thrilled to have you. So thank you again very much. It means a lot to me, and we'll see you in the next episode.